Have you ever wondered how a tiny virus like HPV can cause such a wide range of health issues? Welcome to the mysterious world of the human papillomavirus, or HPV. This virus is so common that nearly every sexually active man or woman will get it at some point in their lives. Yet most HPV infections resolve spontaneously and without symptoms. However, in some cases it can cause health conditions as severe as oral, neck, and anal cancers. The damage HPV can inflict often goes unnoticed until it's too late. But how does this happen? HPV, like a secret agent, has weapons in its arsenal, two proteins known as E6 and E7. These proteins are not your everyday run-of-the-mill kind. They are more like double agents, turning against the body they reside in. E6 and E7 play a critical role in the pathogenesis of HPV, essentially the way the virus causes disease. They interfere with the normal functioning of the cells they infect, leading to uncontrolled cell growth, which is a fancy way of saying cancer. It's like they're throwing a party in your cells and everyone's invited. Too many guests though, and things start to get out of hand. And let's not forget about smoking. It's like adding fuel to the fire. Smoking can increase the risk of HPV-associated cancers, making this party a whole lot more dangerous. So the seemingly harmless HPV with its E6 and E7 proteins can set the stage for cancer. But is there a way to prevent this? Enter the hero of our story, the Gardasil vaccine. It's a knight in shining armor, slaying the dragon that is HPV. The Gardasil vaccine is incredibly effective in preventing HPV infection, acting as a protective shield against the strains of HPV most likely to cause cancer. Do you know what's even better? This shield isn't exclusive to damsels in distress, it's for both boys and girls. Why, you may ask? Because HPV doesn't discriminate, and neither should we. Now let's address the elephant in the room. HPV is a sexually transmitted infection, and there's often a stigma attached to that. It can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, or anxiety, which can have a significant impact on a person's mental health. But here's the thing, there's no shame in being human. We're all susceptible to viruses, and that's why we have vaccines. So, with a little help from a vaccine, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from the villain that is HPV. From a seemingly harmless virus to a potential cancer-causing agent, HPV is indeed a paradox. In our journey, we've uncovered how E6 and E7 proteins play a role in the pathogenesis of HPV and how it's linked to various cancers, including oral, neck, and anal. We've also addressed the connection between HPV and smoking and emphasized the importance of the Gardasil vaccine. So here's a fun fact to end. Did you know males can also get vaccinated? Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about HPV, the better equipped you are to protect yourself and those you care about.